Hello everyone, Jared here with Foertmeyer Sons Greenhouse. Today I have a special guest to talk to us about some really cool perennials, things that are looking great this week. This is Ken Smith from Smith's Gardens, and he grows these amazing plants. He's a plant geek, and he has some really great things to show us today. So Ken, why don't you show us what we have?
Hi everybody. A couple things I want to talk to you about or show you about this week. Heucheras are an excellent plant for summer color. They give you color and foliage, which means you have permanent color all year long. As the flowers of the other plants come in and go out of bloom, the persistence of the heucheras stays throughout the garden. Easy to grow, part shade, good soil gives them best performance. As you can see, they come in a lot of different foliage colors.
So what do we have here, Ken? These are really nice.
This is Monarda. Monardas come in a lot of different colors, from purples through reds through pinks. Monardas they'll take that soppy soil site, that problem site in your garden. They bloom for a long time. The best way to grow them is just like that. Give them good air circulation, give them full sun, and they like a lot of moisture at the root.
You may know this plant as bee balm as well.
Otherwise known as bee balm, yeah.
What do we have here? Ken, this is a pretty little thing.
That is Stokesia Peachy's Pick. Stokesia is otherwise known as Stokes Aster. Peachy's Pick is one of my favorite selections because it's very vertical in its nature, very strong in its growth habit. As you can see, these are all flower buds. Yeah. It's going to be loaded with color. It's been in bloom for a couple, 3 weeks in my yard. It's got a good long bloom duration, nice and tight and sturdy, easy one to have success with.
Cool. This looks like a nice grass.
Ornamental grasses. Sometimes ornamental grasses are not perceived as adding a lot of color to the garden. If you can get this one backlit, you'll see it comes out with a nice pink flower. You get a touch of orange to it when it's the pink bud actually is when it's in bud. And then the flowers and seed give you a little bit of orange color. A little bit farther along, as this one were to age, you'll get a little bit of brown as the seeds start to form. So it changes throughout the year, and lots of color for the ornament. In terms of ornamental grasses, the foliage likewise has a yellow-green color. If you get a lot of fertility, it can turn like a nice blue-green color. So all kinds of different colors going on in this plant.
Nice. And last but not least, this is my favorite Coreopsis, and Coreopsis are in full bloom right now. So we had to bring this guy along. Tell me about this plant, Ken.
Yeah, this is Coreopsis Route 66. Route 66 is actually pretty new on the market. I think maybe it's been around for about 5 years. But you see a nice bicolor flower, good long bloom duration. But one of my favorite things about Coreopsis Route 66 is the habit. It's effectively a zero maintenance plant if you want to do it that way. The habit, it's in bloom in my yard right now. It's probably about 18 inches tall. The cluster is nice and strong and sturdy. If you want to maintain it, you could shear the flowers, or otherwise known as deadheading. Take the flowers off right about this height as soon as they start to look a little ratty, and then in a matter of 2 or 3 days, you can have a whole other flush of flowers come on and keep it looking nice and fresh.
Yeah, I've noticed that. It sets buds very quickly and reblooms really nice.
Yeah, and there are lots of different forms of Coreopsis. You can watch the tables out here at Foertmeyer Sons. You'll see lots of colors come on too.
So these are our hot plants this week, things that are looking great. Ken, thank you for coming out.
You're welcome, Jerry.
And we hope to see you guys soon. There's a lot more out here on our shelves than just these plants. So it's a great season to be planting. The temperatures are perfect.
Oh yeah, good soil and moisture. Absolutely.
Yep. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next time.